Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Get This Glowing, and in today's video I have got a really exciting video for you. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button, ring that bell, and keep on watching because today we are going to be starting a new series called Better Than Bougie. And I am so excited to start this series. You guys know that I love drugstore makeup, and I have been spending a lot of time in the drugstore lately. And in today's video, we are going to be having a look at how I got this look using all new products from Physicians Formula. And this is mostly taking a look at their Rosé collection, but also just having a look at all of their new products that they've come out with recently. And guys, Physicians Formula has really been bringing it. So if you're interested in seeing a look using all new products at the drugstore by Physicians Formula, most of them in their Rosé collection, then just keep watching. We're going to be getting into it right now. I'm just going to go in first with the Luminous Putty Primer from e.l.f. and this is a new primer that's out. I have the regular putty primer, but this is in the new luminous texture, and I just wanted to try this out because I love a luminous type finish on my skin, and I really love their putty primer, so I thought this might be a win-win. So let's see what this is going to look like. If I could get the putty portion with a luminous glow, that would really be great. So this was part of the makeup that I hauled, a few videos back, maybe last couple weeks. And I got a lot of requests to do a look with the Rosé All Day, Rosé All Play. And I really like that palette, so thought I would do that. Apply it with your sponge. I think that will go a lot faster. Yeah, I like that because I'm liking the glow that it does give to your skin. And then the foundation that I'm going to choose to use is the one that I showed. This is the Natural Defense foundation from Physicians Formula, and I got mine in the shade light to medium. Those were the type. They didn't have very many shades, so the shade range is not very good, but it does have a broad spectrum SPF 30 in it, and it is a sheer line of defense foundation with sunscreen. That's what it looks like whenever you apply it on the hand. It is a little bit runny, not too bad, I guess. Just gonna go in with a Luxie 532 round top blender. There is a little bit of fragrance to this. Doesn't seem too bad. I think as far as the shade match, seems to be okay. Pretty forgiving. Kind of seems more like, almost like a BB cream, very light coverage. I don't even know if it's a medium coverage. It's just kind of providing for an evening out of my skin, but it's really not covering anything up. So you can see some of my hyperpigmentation. It did not cover any of that up, but I do think that it evened out my skin tone, and it does look radiant with the e.l.f. And what was this called exactly? It was the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. So let me let you see that. So I really like the finish that that primer provided underneath my makeup. I think it's very nice if you're looking for one of the products that provide a luminous finish. I think that's a really good choice at a great price point. So I am liking the way that this is looking. I know I've done a whole video dedicated to the Physician Formula Whaley Wang palette, but I am going to use that palette for my face products today. And I am just going to go in just a little bit with, and because I'm using the Rosé all day, I am going to go into that shade Wildflower that I am so insane about. It is so gorgeous, but I really need to keep with the pink tone, and I will go ahead and start working on the eyes with this beautiful Rosé All Play. If you're thinking about picking this up, I would recommend it. I really like it. I think that it does have a scent of rose. It's not overpowering though. It's much less than the scent that is in the powder. I love how they give you this very light shade in here to start off with. I'm just going to take that under my brow. I really like this really light ivory shade in here. And then I'm going to go in with, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this darker shade and start putting that in my crease. Cricket's in here, so you can hear her shaking and playing with her chicken. So Cricket's always in here. So that's what you hear in my videos. If you hear her shaking around, she's always here. She is never, when I'm home, she is never an arm's length away from me. Always here. So I'm just tapping kind of from the head of my brow on over. And I picked up some new BK Beauty brushes. These were the new ones that Lisa dropped. There were 3. I think this is the 108. I just love the shape of this one. And then there's this little bitty tiny one for the 208. Which is like a lip pencil brush. I don't know if this is maybe the 207. Anyway, I'm going to use this one right here to just kind of go in and blend this out. I'm really liking the shape of this one. Just for blending that fold of saggy skin that I have in my crease. I like her brushes, guys. I really do. As far as my synthetic brushes, I'm really liking her line. I think she's put a lot of thought behind it. This 206, this is the one that I want to order a couple of singles from. These two right here, the 206 and the 207. Those are the ones I want singles of. They're so good. Okay, so I'm going to let you see how that's blending out. I think it's doing a great job of blending. So that's just that one darker color. And then I'm going to go in with an even darker color, which is this one. And I'm just going to build up that edge just a little bit. I'm going to go in with the smaller brush right here. And then I'm going to just put just such a good brush for this. Okay, I'll come in and let you see that. And so now we'll just pop a little bit of shimmer, and let's see what one I want to use. I think I will go in with this really flat brush, and I think I will go in to this shade right here. It's kind of a really light shade, and just kind of open my eye up a little bit with that. Let's see what this will look like if I go all the way over to the inner corner. And maybe I need to do that with my finger. I'm liking this pretty good. All right, so let me show you what I did. So I went in on the inner corner and I used this because this is a pretty light shade. And then on the outer corner, to the middle, I used this shimmer. So that one looked like this out here. So I went with this one on the inner and this one on the outer. So yeah, and I'll come in and I'll let you see that. So I like this look pretty good. I'm thinking that looks really nice. So yeah, I actually like this palette. It's doing a very good job for me. So every time that I've done a look, which I've used this palette 3 or 4 times now, and each time it's been really, really nice. So let me put on some concealer. Get that in here. Oh, I know. I can use my Blendiful. And then I'll just put on some highlight. Ooh, so creamy. Guys, my camera took a little intermission, and while it was cooling down, I decided that I would not bore you with putting on my eyebrows, so I went ahead and put on my eyebrows using the $1 Billion Universal Brow Pencil. I got this, I think, in BOXY maybe, or Ipsy, don't know. But anyway, I like it. And I went ahead and I put on my eyeliner using this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in this color. And I'm not exactly sure, is it the color Best? Is that the color? Maybe. But it's just a nice raisin looking color. I love this pencil. And quite honestly, I'm going to come in and just, so I've got mascara on the upper on this eye, but not on this eye because I wanted to let you see what it looked like with that eyeliner. I put on this eye here has got this Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift, and I'll get in and let you see what that looks like. I like this mascara. I do think that it lifts, it separates. This sounds like a bra commercial. But what it does not do is it doesn't lengthen my lashes. So whenever I use this, I want to go back over it with the Unlimited. So, you know, I was wondering if this wasn't going to knock my Unlimited out of the running, but no, because it just, I kind of like the two together. But it still is not my favorite because my Unlimited, it really gets in there and lengthens, and I need help with length. I need lift, curl, separation, and I need lengthening as well. And the only thing that I have found that really does everything that I need is this right here. That is the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara, the one that is in the bottle that kind of looks like a genie bottle. Nothing else really is as good as that one, in my opinion. This eye has both of them on. This eye just has the one on. I really struggle with my eyelashes, yeah, so I'm just a really big L'Oreal Unlimited fan. I haven't found anything that comes close to that yet. And then on the bottom, I usually really like the MAC Giga Black by MAC. Let's try the Lippy. These are, again, the Rose Kiss All Day lips in the same line. And this is in the one called First Kiss. I'm just putting this over the top of my city lips. I do that a lot. I just put whatever lippy I want to use right over the top. Of my city lips. So there's my look using pretty much all new products from Physicians Formula. I am really loving all of their new products. Oh, and let me put on a little bit of this is their Rosé All Day Set and Glow Powder, and let you see what that looks like. I'm actually liking this setting powder as well. I think it's a very brightening, very luminizing glow powder. I really like this. It does have a pretty strong rose fragrance, so if you don't like that, you won't like this powder, but I think it is a beautiful setting powder for under your eyes. I'm really liking it. I think it gives a nice sheen to the face. I don't know. I'm liking this one. I really can't say anything bad about the products that I've picked up from Physicians Formula lately. I've really been enjoying them. Have you picked up anything from Physicians Formula lately at the drugstore? They've really brought it. I think that their products have been really good lately, and while this is not as full coverage as, say, my number 7, you guys know that I'm loving this one, and this one is not as full coverage. It does provide for a very nice light coverage. I think if you can find a good shade match in this, you'll be happy with it. I don't like it quite as much as I like this, but I like this. I think that it does provide for a nice, pretty look. I mean, you know, I don't think you can go wrong. And let me tell you whether or not this one, I wanted to be sure that I looked on the ingredients. I do not see any SD alcohol in this one. So that is the difference. So, you know, this one does have a little bit of SD alcohol in it. I'm not seeing that with this product. Let me know what you're thinking about the look, what you're thinking about the products. Have you picked up anything? Are you planning on picking up anything? I'd love to hear it from you in the comments. So let me know if you think that you would be interested in doing this series, Better Than Bougie, and I will continue doing this. I really love drugstore makeup, and I have been doing a lot of drugstore shopping lately. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel but you'd like to, I would love to have you here as part of the family. All you got to do is smash that red subscribe button down below, and while you're there, don't forget to hit the post notification bell. That way YouTube will let you know whenever there's something new to watch on my channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. But for now, mwah, smooches everybody. Until next time.